Alright, so welcome back to another episode of the Bago Show. My name is Ed, here with my cousin Alex.
Yo.
And my brother Uli.
What up?
What up? It's funny because I'm always like waiting or expecting for Uli to like throw a little comment while when I'm like, my brother Uli. And sometimes he just thought, what up?
He just holds an arm cross like that.
Yeah, he just thought, business.
So what's up?
Get shit done.
He was saying that fucking he can't hear us because we're talking too quiet.
Yeah, fuck him. Make him edit more.
Que pinche verga, pues.
Sound that bad or what?
It's because it's really low, because you know how it's because on the program I used to edit, you can see like how high the voices are, and sometimes when you guys are talking, it just looks like just dead, like nothing like that. Wow, like,
we are dead
on the inside.
Souls.
Uh-huh.
So what's going on with you guys?
Lost my job.
Explain.
It was just temporary. So, I already knew I was going to be there for a long time. It would just cut shorter than I thought. We were remodeling Walmart, and they told me, they're like, oh, well, we're about to finish up. And the thing that sucks, what they had me doing was customer service, which was, like, going up to people, being like, you need help with this? So they're like, we don't need that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, well, we don't need you. That's pretty much it. I was like, well, cool.
Bye.
Yeah, well, I was
You know
like,
what's fucking funny about that? Like, today I was talking to one of the guys that I work with right there.
Mm-hmm.
He just thought, yeah, to go fucking to Walmart shit. I couldn't find shit. He was all fucking like and shit.
It is fucking confusing though.
See?
I seen him there a couple times. He always look all lost.
Like the last day that only worked, I had gone over there. I was like chilling with him for a while. Right?
Yeah, we took for like 30 minutes, and then like 30 minutes out, they call me like, you're fired.
Yeah, well.
It's funny because like every time we see Uli or would see him,
real quick.
the best customer service, the best,
like
in the West.
That one time I saw you when you're leaving, you're like clocking in. I was like,
I didn't even know. He was walking in. I was like, what up, Uli? I was like, clocking in.
I was on one tear. I was like, no.
I was like, whoops.
Bye.
Tell me, like how you were telling me there the other time that like you saw him there, and he was just like, "Como dijiste? Do they fucking price match?" He was
the people in the others don't know shit. You're right.
I didn't give a fuck. But
it was funny because I was helping Nikki like look for something, and you're like, I'm gonna go pay. Bye.
He was on that.
I'm gonna do it, Uli. Get it done. The best ones. Whatever she's buying, the best ones.
I'm going nut.
It's Walmart. It's Walmart, bro.
They're probably not even in stock. He's on.
Shit. For real.
All we have is what's there. We don't have anything in the back.
Yeah. Maybe just continue it.
Fucking, we went to go get Injustice 2. And I think they had it for like 30 right there. But on the Walmart app, it was 20. So, I got it out of the thing, and it was that skinny kid looking. Yeah, he looks all young and shit.
Well, I don't know that.
Oh, he gets on that right now.
And he got it out for me. And then I went to go pay right there on the counter. And then I was like, hey, can you price match? Whatever. The chick was like, nah, I don't know how. I was like, son of a bitch, She's like, I can give it to you so you can go do it in the front. She put it in like those plastic boxes like that.
Yeah, it's like the lock.
So you can't steal it.
What are you trying to say, girl?
I'm trustworthy.
Look at me.
Believe me.
See me?
Here, look at me.
Bitch. So, I was like, fuck it, whatever. So, Uli was helping Nikki. So, I went over there, and then that same not a little kid, but he just looked really young.
Well, he looks like small.
Yeah. And he is small.
Yeah. I saw him, yeah.
I was like, yeah, Uli. I was like, she didn't know how to price match. And then he's all, oh, she didn't? And I was like, yeah. I was like, all you guys in the yellow fucking vest don't know how to do shit. And then Uli starts laughing, he's all, for real. and then
you look back, Uli's not wearing this yellow vest anymore.
He just put it on the other guy. But
it's because, like, when I was the cashier, I knew how to price match.
She's all, I can call the manager. She's like, but it's going to take a while for them to get here.
She's like, I don't want to work.
Yeah, well.
You turn around, Alex just has that hair. He's just, let me speak to your manager.
And then I still ended up waiting fucking forever in the lines.
Oh, there for that?
Yeah, they only have like 2 or 3 registers with like 500 people. Yeah. But, I told him that, well, it's because all you guys in the yellow vest don't know how to do shit.
And I looked at him, I was like, yo, like, not you, the other guy.
Yeah. And then he's like, no, we do, man. Like, it's just that sometimes it's hard. And he tried to like give me an explanation, and I just like cut him off and just kept talking to Uli.
That's why you were just talking about pay. He just left.
I was like, we'll see ya. But
Here, bye, cousin.
See you later.
But like when that day that when the Tito said that he went over my last day and we're hanging out, we're looking
That's
at
me, Tito's Ed. That's me.
right?
Tofo.
We were just looking at the headphones or something, and he came up to us and he was like, and he walked away. Right? Like he like mumbled something.
He like I don't know what the fuck he said. Like he came out of like
He
nowhere.
came with the keys, like thinking like maybe he wanted to get something, but like he said something we didn't understand.
He was like, and then like I just like stared at him, and he just left.
He got scared.
I was like, what the fuck? And then he just like left.
He said, like, what the fuck?
He was all faded. He's all fucking showed. I wonder what the fuck he said. What do you think he was trying to tell you? What were you guys looking at?
We were looking, like Uli said, like I think we were looking where you know where they have the Beats and the the Beats headphones, and they're like under like that glass case, and they have like the iPods, because Uli was looking at the iPod Touches, and we were just talking about those, and then he just came out of nowhere with like keys. I guess he thought like, because Uli didn't have keys, to open it. So like if I was trying to get something, somebody was gonna have to open it. So I don't know what he said. I think he came up and he was just like, I don't know what the fuck he said at all.
Yeah, and I was there while
but me and Uli were like mid conversation. Also, like as soon as he came up and talked, Uli got quiet, and I just turned like looked at him, and I was just
I just looked at him too. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
I was like, what the fuck? And then he just and like he like
he like walked away.
Fuck.
I was like, sorry, little kid. He looks like a little kid, huh?
Little boy.
Yeah, he looks like I don't know, 17 like that.
Yeah, I think he just like graduated.
So I'm a preteen.
A hot pass.
You guys are scary. Was it before or after? Like I had to,
It was after.
It was the next day. Because you saw him the day before, you know?
Yeah, because I think I was.
He saw there's another one.
He just had like 2 memes now.
You guys like, y'all don't know shit. I'm just like,
that's what I'm saying. He's like, there's another one. He's like, he hangs out with a bunch of dicks.
The funny thing was like, we went to go look at something else. So me and Tito walked together, and I was wearing my yellow vest. Tito was wearing his dark blue shirt.
Yeah,
and somebody went up to Tito and was like, "Where's this at?" And I'm like right there next to him.
I'm just thought.
Yeah,
I just ignored her.
Yeah, and I was like, "It's over here."
You're off shift.
I don't work here, bitch.
People always do that shit, like where they're just like, if they see you in uniform, even if it's not a Walmart uniform, they're just he works here. So like they just
all you need is a dark blue shirt.
Yeah, they just come up to me and they're just where's this? Just
I need to know.
Well, when I was in the Walmart in Bago Mountains, I was wearing a light blue shirt, and someone came up to me and was like, "Where's this?" I was like, "Do you work here?" I was like, "No." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Let me take you. He's like,
we moved it over there, so I should know.
You just had like your yellow vest in your pocket, you're ready to go and shit.
You just unfold it.
It's funny because I remember this one time I had gone over there and I was talking to my mom. It's because the thing is, like, people don't know I'm a customer. So I was talking to my mom, and some guy just comes out of nowhere and like just interrupts the conversation, and he's kind of just like, "Where's this and this?" And then I just turned and looked at him, and I was like, "She's helping me right now. Like, wait your fucking turn." I was on.
Get a ticket.
And he just and like he just left.
It was the same fucking kid.
Little kid.
It was that kid from the fucking electronics.
My mom was like, my mom was like,
when he saw me, oh shit, he ran away.
That's why, because he saw my face. Oh shit, it's him. No, but like, and then my mom was like, "Cálmate." I was like, "What's fucking bullshit?" Well, like I wasn't dressed. It's like if I was dressed like how I am right now. And then like, because we were talking about some fans, I think, because I was gonna buy a fan, and then he just came up and like interrupted. I thought, "All fucking rude." I was like, "Oh, fucking bitch." So I'm mad and shit.
Should I ever do that again?
A hot pass. But when Uli found out, when he let us know about like not having the job anymore,
he didn't believe me.
He just it's because he's just I lost my job. Just like
I'll be home.
Like nothing like that.
You guys are having dinner and shit.
And right after it happened, he went over there to like talk to my mom. My mom was like, he was just "Hey mom, I lost my job."
He was all nonchalant.
And I was like, my mom was like, "¿Qué pasó?" And he just thought, "I don't know. Like, they just got rid of me." He's like,
temporary.
Yeah. He doesn't give a fuck. Fucking Uli.
Oh, that's what happened.
It's temp for short, mom.
Look into it.
Like temperature?
No, like temper. He's like temper. What, like temper? I'm trying to say fast to get the fuck out of there and shit.
He just fucking keeps whistling and shit.
I'm all, wow, Walmart does suck.
His door just closes.
That's a good point.
Good shit. And you, Ed?
Yo, puro work a la verga. Like, it's been busy lately. I don't know why. Because usually, there's a reason why we get, a lot of work. But I don't know why, it's just been fucking busy as fuck right now. I'm just like, what's going on, everybody?
For real.
You know what I mean?
It's the heat.
The heat pass. Everyone stay inside.
La reverga.
¿Y tú?
Well, Devin, my little brother's at the house. He was supposed to be here today, as you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was gonna be on mic. I was ready for him to, be on.
Yeah, when I brought that thing so we can try and connect the...
When you guys showed up by yourselves, I was just like, what happened?
He lost one. Fucking, I don't know. He just bitched out. He got too fucking bitched out. I don't even know.
You probably got him all nervous while you're just talking.
You better do good, Devin.
Yeah, while you're just talking, get pressure.
Make me look good.
It's because, I don't know. Like I told you, he's a nerd.
I just thought I'm a nerd too.
Nah, but...
I just thought I was ready to be like, what animes you watch, huh? I was gonna quiz him and shit.
Oh, yeah, he watches animes all the time.
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna be like, dude, you should have gone. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, damn. Like right now.
I just picture Alex, just like, damn.
Go.
Damn, Dan.
Yeah.
Because before we left, I had asked him, I was like, you sure you don't want to go?
Uh-huh.
And he was just like, no. And then I was like, you could have been, you could have had a chance to be on one of our episodes, I told him.
Yeah, well.
He's like, just one? He's like, so next time I won't be able to?
Not with that attitude.
I was like, not being a bitch. So then, because he's going to take off, but then he might come back again, since he's on summer break.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, hopefully we can get him on one of these days, huh?
Yeah, more people.
He's a 15-year-old.
15-year-old.
Well, 14.
He's just a boy.
He's 14 and 10 months.
Hey.
He's a boy still.
He's just a boy.
He's a boy. That would have been good if he would have been here, because just that extra perspective of someone younger, just to see what they...
Well, I had it planned all along until right before we recorded.
Ruined.
I would have been like, what do you think of Walmart, huh, David?
He's like,
great prices.
Dude, I don't even go. I don't even drive.
He's like, he just put him on the spot. He's like, that's why I didn't want to come, Alex.
You
Fucker.
I was like, here comes Double D. Dan and David. I was like,
wow. Los double D's.
Los Double D's y los Ulis.
Right, brother Devin?
That would have been good.
Another thing I forgot that I did recently was yesterday I went to a job fair.
Oh, yeah.
It kind of sucked.
Did it?
Yeah.
What was it like?
It was just people sitting at tables. I'm like, oh, is there any opportunity? Like, yeah, here you go. Go to this website.
Aren't you going to interview me right now?
Nope.
He's like, no, but there's openings online.
Don't email me.
Pretty much, yeah. They're like, here, they're like, apply here. I'm like, okay.
That's fucking bullshit.
You should have just been like, this sucks. And just walked out super loud.
For all the papers they gave me.
Should have. The door just closes behind him.
I should I'm not working here.
Yeah.
Man, that sucks. So none of them even bothered, trying to help you?
Nah, I went up to them, then, I had to kind of start the conversation. I'm like, oh, hi. I'm like, hello. And they kind of just stay quiet looking at him. I'm like, is there any openings here?
They all had their legs kicked up on their phones, chewing bubble gum.
Smoking a cigarette.
Chewing bubble gum.
What
and
up,
shit.
nerd?
Hi, guys.
They haven't told they call me? They call us, Uli? Nah, but... Well, I don't even know, Uli. Fuck them.
I know.
I don't know. But fuck them.
Fuck them.
I'm on your side, Uli.
Fuck them and the customer service.
Yeah. I made a pretty good discovery.
Oh.
But I need internet.
Fucking customer service sucks, huh? Recently, I feel like it's been just sucking, dude.
See?
Everybody just doesn't give a fuck anymore, huh?
Yeah, well. It's because, the majority of the places, what are you talking about, Walmart and stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it usually, younger kids, well? Or do you get, older people, too? Because, I mean, there is older people that don't give a fuck, too.
Well, GameStop. Right? Because, a while back, did I tell you guys a story about GameStop or no?
I don't think so.
Well, start telling us so we know.
Oh, well, jeez. I only have one.
There's multiple encounters.
I only have one. But...
With Yu-Gi-Oh?
No.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Fucking, so I was getting a game right there. And you know how GameStop technically, like, how they open the games and shit, and they save the little discs and shit on the side. So no one can steal them, supposedly. And shit.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that they do that one.
Yeah.
And so I asked him, I was like, hey, do you have this game, like, sealed? You know?
Yeah, like new.
Yeah, like, you know, not fucking open and shit. And he was just like, nah, I don't think so.
Can you check?
Yeah, well, no, and then, like, he was all...
Just me working. Had a wig on.
And, like, dang, God, you threw me off. What's going on here?
Sorry.
What's going on here? Queers?
I'm just like, he's just
trying to kiss.
But then what, like... So
no, well, like, because I was like, you have this one sealed? You know, brand new? And he's like, no, I don't think so. And they just, like, literally, like, he kind of just, like stays, like, standing there, but kind of just, like, looked away.
He's not, don't make eye contact.
Like, yeah, like, he's like, I'm done answering your question. Like, you get me?
Yeah, well.
And I was like, well, can you check? I was like, isn't that kind of part of your job?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, well, yeah.
I guess afterward.
And then, like, he looked through the things, like, nah, it's the only one, like, that we have.
Oh, my God.
Just little shit like that.
I'll just be like,
but see, like, shit like that pisses me off, well. Like,
and then I even told him, like, you don't think? Or do you know?
Yeah, well.
I was like, isn't it your job to check? And he was just like, oh, yeah, well, let me see. He's like, yeah, that's actually the only one we have.
That's happened to me too recently where, like, I got a Switch game.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave it to me and I'm like, they open it and they, like, put the game in. I'm like, can I have a new one? Oh, this is the new one. I'm like, wow, can I have a sealed one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we don't have any. I'm like, that's bullshit. And just grab it.
You see me, like, come from the bottom. What the fuck? How crazy.
Like, why do they do that shit?
I don't know.
Fuck them. They all just give you used ones?
That's why, like, after that experience, like, I go, and if they don't have it new, like, seal, I just don't buy it. I'll just go look somewhere else.
Fuck.
Also, back to my discovery.
Oh, yeah.
Since I have internet now. There's a place that's called Bago City.
Wow.
It's in Negros, Philippines.
Of course it is.
It's in the Philippines?
Yeah, because I was...
And is it B with a, like,
yeah,
Bago
B.
with a B? Is it B with a B? Is it Bago with a B? Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, on our Twitter...
Finally telling them where we're from, eh?
Uh-huh.
Philippine.
We're Filipino after all. This whole time.
I'm Filipino.
This whole time.
Oh, dang. On our Twitter, you can put locations. So I was like, I'm going to put Bago Town. So I started writing out Bago, and I was like, Bago City. I was like, what? So I looked it up, and I was like, oh, shit, it's an actual place.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
So let's go.
Let's go.
What is it like?
I don't know.
Hey, like, imagine you look it up, it's just not pictures of people just all looking around. Just like that.
Their faces are just extra Bago.
Raw.
Wow.
Oh my God. The people will never know. Damn. That's fucking crazy though. Like, it actually, like, what I think is weird is that it actually is spelled the way we write it. Well,
Bagos.
you know, we're always talking about like the whole memes that are going around right now.
Memes.
There's this one like meme from all the Mexican pages that I follow, where it's just like it translates into they're always gonna judge you anyways, so just blank, and then people just put different shit. Well, like, you know, they'll be like they're gonna judge you anyway, so just fucking eat those extra tacos or
just drink,
buy that extra 24 pack of beer or this, that, blah blah. And it's funny because I was just like you follow some of those pages, right? So you might see them, but like, I know Willie probably doesn't see any of that shit.
I haven't seen those though.
No, you haven't seen them?
One that I think is pretty funny right now is fucking how it's like a chick trying to explain something.
Oh, yeah.
Like the mom.
And the mom's just like sitting there.
Like,
it's just funny, like certain situations that they write. It's fucking funny.
Yeah,
man.
those are pretty hilarious. The other one that's funny too is how it's like those 3 drawn characters, and it's like the boys for everything. Like,
it's fucking the villains from Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's like what is it? Like,
the old school ones though.
One of them looks like a rhino like that, right?
It's rhino and shit. Yeah, it's funny, dude. It's just
funny.
Those are the boys like that.
Yeah.
That's funny, dude. And then they just look all like traviesos like that.
Yeah.
Like their little faces just look all mischievous.
No, I think that made me laugh. The one that you said where like
boy.
one of them was like crawling, and it's just like, I think it's like water or civilization, like the boys this way.
Well, yeah, he just starts turning toward the boys.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's funny, dude.
Yeah, those are pretty fucking hilarious. They just come up with some fucking random ass shit, huh?
Yeah.
That's just like crazy.
Some people have way too much time on their hands, though.
Toy Story 4 is about to come out already.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go watch it?
Maybe. I'm not like too crazy to see it.
You don't want to watch it? Like
I do, but I can wait for it to come on. Like,
see?
Yeah.
I want to go watch it.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
I want to go watch it on fucking in theaters.
Wow.
Pass. Did Lion King already come out?
Nah. But we should go to Bago Show.
Bago Show.
We should go.
You guys like fucking. You guys like, yeah. You know, Bago Show.
We have our own universe.
When is Lion King though?
Fucking. I don't know. Look it up, Uli. On your fucking tablet.
It's funny because like Alex just. It reminds me of my dad like that. Like he has his phone right there, but he's like, look it up, Willie.
I'm not fucking text heavy, dude. I'm like, fuck that. I have to start typing and shit like fucking
July 19th.
I swear to God, I'm just all.
He started sweating just by thinking about it. Like, Willie, look it up, Willie.
Please.
Help me. He's all.
The other thing,
fuck that. Fuck technology.
The thing I've been seeing for like memes that people been using like a video is. Well, you saw like how they revealed Banjo for Smash.
Yeah.
Like how DK Diddy and King K. Rool, how like they're cheering.
Yeah.
When like they saw him, like this video.
Yeah, and it was fucking Duck Hunt, right?
Well, it was Duck Hunt, but then like when they actually showed Banjo, like they did this, like they're like cheering like that.
Yeah.
Like he was actually in it. I've been seeing a bunch of memes with that.
Or people use the cheering for like.
Yeah, just like like when they have it for something.
Like what?
But I don't know, like I can't.
Alex,
read me a meme. I'm in there. Read me a meme.
I don't have them saved.
It's funny because he was just all, He's
Read me one.
Not into it.
Wow.
So you're all into it. Yeah, they just use it like they go, well, let me see one. Wow, he got all crazy.
Read me one, Willie.
You didn't think like I save them all?
Por favor, güey.
Para que sleep.
Para que sepo.
Para que sepo.
Porfa. I've been playing fighting games like a lot lately. Like that's all I've been doing.
Sí.
I'm playing fucking Mortal Kombat, that Dragon Ball Fighters, the Injustice, fucking Street Fighter, that Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh yeah. He's just not throwing it like he's throwing everything down like that.
He's all practicing on Mortal Kombat so we can go next time.
Did we scrap one? Yeah, we did, huh? On Mortal Kombat?
And you lost all we lost all the time.
That's true.
Alex like,
rematch.
Nah, fuck that shit. Like, that was luck that day.
Rematch, motherfucker.
That's looking funny, damn. And then like that day that we went over to Alex's and that we played, and then we left. Like it was kind of pretty much like the first time that you had seen the brutality, right?
Yeah, like when you uppercut.
You were just
I was like, what the fuck did I just see? I've never seen that. But I tried it and it doesn't. I can't activate it.
It's funny because like you're like, what the fuck? And I look at he's just like nothing like that.
Bullshit.
Old news.
That's how he does when you have like one final hit. He goes up to you and tries uppercutting you like.
I've done it and it doesn't fucking activate for me though. Your final hit's an uppercut?
Yeah, well.
I've done it.
Nah, obviously you haven't. Cause
I've done it though.
Look how many times I did it that day, well.
You have to be on your like left side?
He's all trying to brag.
No. Like you can do it like as long as the last hit that kills the
they can't
character.
Be blocking. If they're blocking,
you can't do it when they're like finish him. No. You have to do it like once,
when
like right before you beat them. It's like well.
But like if they're blocking and you uppercut, they still take damage and they'll die. They can't be blocking.
Yeah, they can't be blocking. But other than that, like yeah.
Fuck that shit.
He's like bullshit.
He's like, no, he did something else. He's like, he doesn't believe.
Yeah, he's looking at you like this motherfucker.
He just thought I did it. He like staring me down and shit.
I swear, man.
What'd you do?
Sorry, Alex, I didn't do
What's
shit.
What's the code? Left, right, square,
up, down,
square. He's like,
square or triangle.
I'm like, are you playing on the Switch?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
No, we were playing when you did it. It was on the.
No, we're playing
on the Switch.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was Mortal Kombat for the PS4.
No, we're playing on
so
on the Switch.
The new one does the brutality like that.
Well, yeah, well.
I thought it was the Mortal Kombat XL.
Oh no, we were doing it on the Switch.
2011.
You're like, that's why it doesn't work.
That's why it's not working. The fuck? This
the
whole
wrong
time.
one. He's like,
This whole time. Square?
and then you like argue too. I'm sure.
I did it.
Look at Alex. Damn.
Dragon Ball Fighters is a fucking badass game, though.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
we,
I like it because it's like a Mortal Kombat, like Street Fighter type game. Well,
okay.
versus how Uli was saying, like the other ones are like.
You like fly around. You like
Yeah, it's like
around.
more like 3-dimensional.
Yeah. And I feel like I super suck at those. And I already suck at the other ones. Well.
Yeah.
Like those I can't even play because then they're just complicated to me. Just to do like I don't know, everything has to be like L and A or X. And then, I don't know.
Let's keep it to square.
Am I just like downright square? Back triangle.
Look at Alex, like he just, I don't know, like, I know you said it before, like, that you're not tech savvy, but like, as more shit happens, like, it's more noticeable. Cause
My age.
He's all mad. You know? I hate technology.
It just makes me laugh because, like, I don't know, like, I've played those games too, while like,
He's all, they're easy.
they're not easy, but like, I don't find them, like,
No, they're not like crazy difficult, but I don't choose to.
He's like, why is all this extra stuff?
I just like how Mortal Kombat's just like fucking.
he's like, I like 3 buttons, and that's it. He's like,
That's it.
he's like, what more do you need? He's like,
Like, you know, and like how you can just use the joystick and
Yeah.
just press like square and it'll just
Yeah.
start doing moves. Or like if you even do like down, forward, square, it'll do like ice.
yeah.
That's the shit I like. Well,
Yeah.
the other one's just too complicated for me.
Too much
I'm
shit.
just like, fuck that, I don't feel like learning it. Because David was trying to get me to play one. I was
You're all
like,
mad. You're all
I was
mad.
like, if you want to fucking fight, I'll play at Fighters.
Alex just, hey, here, just thought, come on.
Meet me in Fighters, bitch.
That's fucking crazy.
The Broly movie, though.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick, dude.
Fuck yeah.
I'm just thought we fucking told you.
Yeah.
No, I know, but like, I fucking finally saw it.
Where's the Alex, the Broly movie? Where's the, huh?
But
No, I had told you guys, I was like, I bet it's fucking badass. I'm sure it was sick in theaters, too.
Did they then go watch it in theaters or no?
Yeah, he went twice.
Sí, también?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like, watching it, like at home, I was like, fuck, that would have been sick to see it, like, fucking big like that.
Yeah.
It was fucking badass. I can just, maybe he was there the day we went.
Yeah, maybe.
Because we went like opening
Weekend.
weekend.
You didn't see anybody that was all Bago like that?
We're just,
Oh,
who's
just
that?
color.
There was a third one in there.
But like, no, it was packed though.
Yeah, it
like
was fucking
packed.
I didn't
Really?
think it would be so packed.
Or you wouldn't think, well, like, because of the area.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, I don't know. But like, I didn't think people were like into
it.
Dragon Ball that much, bro. But it was like super fucking packed, though.
What did you guys think of the story compared to, like, the original?
Better.
Yeah, I liked it a lot too.
Cause
I like the originals too, though. Like,
I like it
it's
too,
not
but like the story is so fucking stupid.
like
Of the
it's,
original?
Yeah.
it's not like I'm just like, oh, like this one's better than that one, but like this one looks better.
Yeah.
This one looks way better. You know what I mean? But like,
Because Dan was telling me the story of the original one.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
what I like about this story, well, the first one doesn't even really have a story in my opinion. Well, like it's
Yeah,
kinda
that's
just
like
like
the
he's
reason
just
one-
all like you can't say Kakarot around him.
Yeah, he gets
all
triggered.
triggered.
And he's like, the reason why he's mad at him because like they were born next to each other and he was just crying.
Yeah,
That was like, what the fuck?
yeah. So because of that, like,
I'm traumatized.
He's like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna kill him.
so like, what I like about this one is that like the dad is just all obsessed with getting revenge on Vegeta, like King Vegeta.
Mm-hmm.
But since he died, like, he's like, well, I'll just get on his son. I mean, the one thing that I didn't like, which I told you about, like, we talked about it when it first came out,
Mm-hmm.
was like, I understand that that's the story and he's supposed to be, like, so powerful and shit. But Goku and Vegeta are supposed to be at, like, a god level.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're at Super Saiyan God, which is when they're red.
Mm-hmm.
They're, like, at Super Saiyan Blue, which is, like, even stronger one. And, like, they still kind of fucking take them down pretty much.
That's fucking sick.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
And
I'm
he,
kind
hasn't,
of,
and he hadn't even transformed yet.
yeah, he hadn't transformed yet. Like when he transforms though,
Fuck
that
yeah,
shit
badass.
looks fucking badass. And like he
Yeah.
comes up, he looks all evil like that.
I was more excited
Oh,
about the fusion dance.
I just thought, wow, yeah, that's what Julio was like waiting for.
Is that true that they fight like at the speed of light or something like that? That like a fight for them like is like a second for us.
And this is like not even like at the fucking strength that they're at now.
Yeah, it was like before.
But beforehand, they were just like, there's people who couldn't keep up. Well, like only the people who like supposedly like in the story, the people who like knew how to like sense energy and shit like that were able to like keep up. But even in Super,
Mm-hmm.
they're like some of the people that are part of the Z fighters,
Yeah, they can't even
can't keep up anymore either. Well, so like they're fighting like really, really fast. That's why, and then like even when they fight in the movie where it's like Broly and Gogeta, like they're fighting even faster than that. That's why they go into that little like.
It looks all like a fucking like a wormhole.
Yeah, well, so they're just fucking.
They broke space and time. And shit like that. That's how fast they're moving.
Yeah, well,
that's what Devin was trying to tell me. And I was like, "You sure, Devin? That sounds way too intense."
It's funny because like
fighters.
You just like you.
I'm gonna go ask Ed.
You don't believe atheists? Like, I don't think so.
I'm like, you're 15. You don't know shit.
No, but yeah, like, the thing that I really like is like once they transform, they just like pretty much completely just dominate them all. The masa, like,
it's crazy because like they made them more like cavemen, huh?
Yeah,
yeah.
And like I've never seen the original story of Broly. This is like the first time I've ever really watched Dragon Ball in general. And like whenever I would hear about Broly, it was always the legendary Super Saiyan 1.
Yeah.
And I always pictured him to be like ancient for some reason. Like I just always pictured him in my mind to be like
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, like an ancient, like I don't know, like an ancient god like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then so when I saw this movie, like I got the vibe off of him that he was like
stupid,
like ancient.
Yeah.
Like he's all caveman like that. Well,
yeah.
Like he's from like a long time ago before fucking people were civilized and shit.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I got off of him. Like, and it fit exactly how I always pictured him. Well.
Yeah.
And then
have you seen pictures of how he looks in like
before?
the original? Like
yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Like on the new one too, he's wearing like little fur like that. The hair, that fucking thing. Like that's all caveman status. Huh?
Like he looks way better. Like
and the original, he's wearing like a fucking like cloth, huh?
Yeah.
He looks more cloth. Egyptian like that, like an Egyptian god from a long time ago.
He does.
He's right there.
Bust.
I wanted to make like the newer version of him.
I think it's on that movie too.
It's already like announced, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because it's just really.
That's
really
why like
badass.
anime's badass because like the fights.
So well, like the story to me, not even knowing anything about Dragon Ball, it was just a good story in general.
The thing is too is like there's little things that like you're like, oh shit, like that's from the first one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, remember when like where he's running and he's just like smashing Goku's face on the ice like that?
Yeah, and it looks like it's like a fucking like you're going through the fucking ice like that.
Yeah, like that shit happens on the original too, but it's like on rocks like that, where he's just like smashing them.
And it's on Gohan. He does that.
And it's funny because like he's just run like the way he runs looks funny. Huh? Like in the original,
go Broly, go.
Remember, fucking, you should have seen like when we watched it the first time. Remember, como chingaste la verga with like the whole fucking. We were in the elevator. Remember, like going back to the car.
I saw that on Paw Patrol. Go, Paw Patrol.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shit, I do. I have a 5-year-old.
Yeah, that's because like you're watching it with like little Alex. Well, yeah, but that's good that little Alex liked it too. Huh?
Yeah, he liked Goku a lot.
You're gonna have to like.
I thought he was gonna like. He liked Broly a lot too, but like Goku was his favorite.
Of course.
I think because Goku, he's just funny like that. Well,
yeah.
He's all silly best. He's
best.
for the kids.
He's a silly nilly. He's a
motherfucker. That rascal.
Like when he's like it's his turn to fight and he just starts jumping around. It looks like he's gonna box. While he's all like stretching.
Yeah. And then he was all nice at the end. He all gave him a little house.
Call me Kakarot. Nut.
Some sensu beans. Now what? I just heard nut.
Yeah. I just thought.
Did somebody say nut?
No, but it's cause like the way that it ended was just perfect, huh? Because where he's just he's like, but Broly, he's like, you can call me Kakarot. That's why he was all nut. They just say that at the theater
second
too.
One?
They might. It's like they're either gonna make a second one or they're like building it up to.
They're gonna make it always gonna be included.
Yeah, where he's gonna be included like in the series.
Because like on the first 3 movies, like he was the bad guy. On this one, they made him seem like we're gonna be cool.
At the end, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Where because you know how he went over there.
Yeah, I get you.
He's like, get stronger.
Yeah, he told me, I want to fight you again. Okay.
Without Fusey.
I'll bring you burritos. You know, sensu frijoles.
Chimichangas.
La shimi. Como la shishi.
One of the things that Uli really liked, I remember, that made him laugh a lot was Frieza. When he just thought, Broly, they killed your dad. He's like,
look, he got hit by a stray ray or whatever the fuck he said. A stray blast.
My favorite
just all snitched. Look.
Yeah.
My favorite scene was like when they're trying to learn the fusion dance, and like Vegeta looks all weird. He's like,
Yeah, well.
And then how does that work? That like, because he was like, try again in 30 minutes or half hour.
It's because they only have it for 30 minutes. That when they
But
fuse,
like, so they're scrapping for hours and shit.
They unfuse. Well, like the whole. It's because like they only showed it a little bit, but you know how like Broly's going after Frieza
Yeah, so he's scrapping Frieza for like a few hours.
for like an hour.
for an hour.
Like a little bit more than an hour, because like they fuck up twice, don't they?
Yeah, well, they get like the fat and then they get skinny.
Yeah, well, it's because that's like a callback to like the anime, well, because that shit happens like their sons, like their Goku's youngest and like Vegeta's son, Gotenks and Trunks, they fuse, well, and that happens to them while they fuck up twice, and like they get like a fat version and a skinny version, well. So like. I don't know. It was badass, huh? Like when they get it right, I thought like, oh my god,
finally not.
Yeah, it was fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, well,
the power.
Like Alex is finally gonna like start getting serious about anime now.
No, and then like I've tried to watch like the older Dragon Balls and shit.
No, it's not the same.
And it's not the same pass.
Oh yeah. Well.
And then like I don't know, it's like 4 episodes where like he's just like
yeah.
Forever. I'm just like, all right, to next. This movie was just fucking perfect.
What you're probably gonna have to watch is what's called Dragon Ball Z Kai, where it's a more condensed version. While they don't do all that shit.
Yeah.
But it's still like the original Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it's like the original.
It's the original, but they skip a whole bunch of like him just.
They get to the point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like if you watch it, you should probably watch Dragon Ball Z Kai.
What about the original Dragon Ball? They don't have that one like remastered or nothing?
No, I have it on DVD. Yeah. That one's really good. I really, really like that one because it's more like comedic. Well,
yeah, I got you.
Like there's like this one, like one of the like the whole like arcs is they're at like the tournament, like pretty much like one of the first tournaments that they enter, like the martial arts tournaments, and it's just so fucking hilarious. I don't know what. It's like Krillin and him when they're small, and like Master Roshi pretty much like. And like you slowly started like meeting like all the characters that eventually come out in Dragon Ball Z 2. Well,
really?
But yeah, it's pretty badass. Like just to be able to watch it from the beginning. Well,
so I can watch all the Dragon Ball, and then Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Yeah.
And then Super.
And then Super. Yeah.
Or you can watch GT.
Yeah. But people don't. Yeah, well, it's because like people.
It's people are saying that it's not canon.
Don't consider it canon. Yeah.
GT's not canon.
Yeah, they don't consider it canon.
Is it though?
No.
Because that's where you see Super Saiyan 4, and they jump from
best
Super
design
Saiyan,
ever.
They jump from Super Saiyan.
Is that the long black hair with like the red?
Yeah, that's the Super Saiyan 4.
The only reason I know is because I used to have Tenkaichi too.
I
think he came on that one.
Yeah,
because they jump from like on the what's considered canon. They jump from Super Saiyan 3 to fucking Super Saiyan God.
Yeah.
How come they don't consider it canon though?
I don't know. They just Well, wasn't it like it wasn't the like the same person who created like Akira Toriyama or whatever? Like I don't think he was.
Yeah, like he didn't write GT or anything.
Yeah, well, so that's why. Because of that, like people are just like, it's not canon.
But the thing is, people are saying that like it's still possible because the way the story is on GT, like it's still possible the way Super's going.
I get you.
Like when Super ends, like they have a chance to go into GT.
It just makes me think too, like on the older ones, how they're just staring at each other for a while and they're just like forever, dude, and they're just, and then they'll show like the other person just staring, he's like, and then they'll switch back to like Goku, he's just like forever.
Yeah,
it is. Like I'm not lying, it's like 7 or 10 minutes of that shit.
Yeah, but like
this movie was perfect, dude. Like fuck, it was just I don't know, it was sick,
yeah.
And it looked great. Well,
I'm just like Alex is probably gonna have to watch like the Dragon Ball movies.
Yeah.
Well, you can watch Kai. I think you'll like Kai because it's not gonna be like all.
I think I like Kai.
So much shit like that. Where they're just like with Alex and they get to that point.
So
you know what? You know what you should watch is Dragon Ball Abridged.
Oh fuck yeah!
Abridged.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a YouTube channel where like people do voiceovers of Dragon Ball pretty much from like the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, and it's just like voiceover with them.
It's just more funny.
It's funny as
honestly.
Fuck, I prefer it.
Yeah, I prefer it too. But honestly, I feel like he should probably watch Kai, and if you get into it, watch that because they do a lot of references to the show. Yeah,
it's because you got to know kind of like what the show's about. Well, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's hilarious
because they tell the whole story, but they do it in a more like funnier version of it. And
like pretty much
what I prefer that.
Pretty much what they're doing is like they're doing it to where like they are imagining that it's Dragon Ball Z fans watching it. Well, So like Uli said, like there's references to some shit where you like they're expecting you to know.
I get you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I still say fucking One Piece for me.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball. It's all good on, but like the story is not that good.
It's because like the story from fucking One Piece, I feel like anybody can get into that shit. Well, it's just so good. It's just people always think just because like it's animated or it's anime. Like that
no, a lot of people's issues are because there's so many episodes.
Oh, see,
there's like when I look at Crunchyroll, they're like 1100.
I love it. You're the guy.
But they go like that. Well, because you get into the story where you're like fucking shit, and then like. I've seen all these memes where it's just like where they're talking about a series, but that's how I felt with when I started watching One Piece the first time. Like, alright, I'm gonna just watch one more episode and go to sleep, and then something happens, and you're like, "Fuck that!" So you're like up like for fucking like 3-4 more hours watching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's because like it's just ooh. Yeah, fuck man, that's just fucking good.
I feel like that about Broly right now.
Yeah.
The Broly movie
Fuck
is one of
yeah.
the greatest fucking animated movies I've ever seen.
Oh fuck yeah.
To me, it is and then just you don't like I don't know. I can't explain it. Like I saw it not knowing anything about Dragon Ball. Well,
Yeah,
I just saw it completely as its own story, and fuck,
it makes me laugh because
it's
like
the shit.
Fuck yeah.
like you started at Dragon Ball, like what's considered Dragon Ball. You started like at the fucking top. Wow.
Yeah, like the newest thing.
Yeah, well, so like you're gonna just be like, it sucks when he starts
It's
watching.
all
like,
downhill from
yeah,
here.
when he starts watching fucking like Dragon Ball from the beginning, like, he's just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? He's like,
And
where the Super Saiyans at and shit? He's like,
And even like
Where's all the power?
and even on Super, like it's not as good.
yeah,
Like, compared to the movie, I think.
Shit, I don't know. That's just one of the greatest anime. I mean, to go buy it
Yeah,
right now.
I own it. Yeah, like when it first came out, I was like, buy, purchase.
Fuck
it's like he's like power. You know how he's like power.
Yeah.
Like it's because like the majority of them are like that. Well, like there's this one scene from a Naruto movie that I really like. Like it's one of my favorite. And like remember you were saying that like I don't know why I still prefer like the scene from the movie compared to like the scene that they did in Boruto.
Which one?
Like you know it's like Naruto, the Boruto movie or whatever,
Uh-huh.
where like they fight, where it's like Sasuke and Naruto fight. Whatever the fuck it is, I don't remember.
Yeah.
They're adults like that already.
You like the one from the movie more?
I like the one from the movie more. I don't know
Fuck
why.
no, that doesn't compare to the one that was on the show.
Yeah, well, but I don't know. Like, I prefer it. I just like it. And like Alex said, well, like I feel like you'd really get into it because he liked that kind of shit where it's just like powerful and like power and shit like that. I feel like all animes have an aspect of that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what you should watch?
Well,
you can't. It's because like
My Hero too. Well.
yeah,
Like one of my favorite scenes is when All Might's fighting Nomu.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Do you prefer that or you prefer when he fights? Is
for
it
One?
All for One?
I don't know.
Have you seen it? You've seen it already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I remember you said
Yeah, I just haven't seen the newest season. I think
Yeah.
season 3, right? The one that's out right now.
I don't know. I mean, it gets whatever it hasn't like come back in a while.
I haven't watched it.
I think
in
it's
a long
season 3.
time.
I haven't seen that one yet. It's because I like watching it dubbed though.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I was gonna tell you an anime that's good, but like you can't watch it because
Because of little Alex.
of little Alex. 7 Deadly Sins on Netflix.
Mm.
That was really good.
Really?
There's just a lot of like adult jokes, so like you can't watch
the
it.
main characters.
Suck this dick! Ha
No, it's
ha!
because like the main character is just like
He's
a
pervy.
perv like that. Also, like he
Yeah, suck this dick! Ha
he meets like this girl that like starts traveling with him or whatever, and he just always like touching her and shit.
He's
Well,
all Quagmire.
so he's always like touching her and shit. Well, so I was just like because I was just be like, "What's going on there, Dad?"
That's called the man, son.
His voice I called the man, so he's like,
No, I'm sorry.
yeah, but it's good that you're starting to be like, wow, you're gonna buy Broly?
Probably.
So-
The little Alex wants it, but I think we're going to buy it for him for his closing ceremonies.
Oh, really?
For his T-ball already.
Yeah,
So, and he did good one. So, just get him that. Because he wants it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not, wait, we're not going to get it yet. We just got fighters. Fighters is $30, huh?
Yeah,
You should you should start doing, because I do this all the time. Like I'll wait like a few days and then check. Like on Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch, look at the games and then look at deals.
They're always on special.
They're always selling like shit, like especially around E3. They were selling like games for like $5. They're like 60.
Oh, Walmart?
No, like online, like on the
Oh.
Xbox.
Like digital.
Like fuck that. I don't like downloading it though.
No, I prefer it.
Not me.
He's like, not tech stuff, Uli, come on.
Fuck
He's
that. I like a crisp box.
Like, he likes them crispy
I like
boys.
to get something physical when I pay for it. Old school.
He's like, I feel like I didn't buy it if I don't get it physical.
Fuck no, it can erase and I won't have it no more.
I was like,
Yeah, but I mean, like Uli said, if there's a game that you're kind of just like
get $60.
Yeah, like you want, but you're like you don't really need like a physical copy of it. You can buy it digitally,
Cause
and the thing about it is it's always there, You know what I mean?
Because you can always delete it, and then you can always re-download it. Like if you want to come back to it.
Yeah.
Because
I like buying physical. I like the box, dude. I like to actually get the discs or whatever.
It's funny because like with a physical and digital, it's the same thing. Because when you put in the disc, you start to download everything.
Yeah. So I just like having the box.
No, I know. I prefer it too.
You know what's weird?
But when it comes to me getting a box for $60 or me buying the game for $10, I'd buy it for $10.
Yeah, well,
is that big of a fucking like?
Sometimes it is.
Well,
that's why he's telling you to look.
That's what I'm saying. Like
from $60 to $10 on a brand new game.
Yeah, you should check. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it depends on the occasion. Like I'm saying, like when E3 was happening, there's a big sale on like AAA like title games.
They had like because I saw it too. It was like the EA special, or like EA special. I don't know what the fuck they were calling it. Well, I saw it on Xbox. That they were having like a sale on fucking games. Well. Like
sometimes they'll do that like EA, so it'll be like EA games. They're like 70% off or something.
What's weird to me is how now when you buy a disc, when you buy a game, all you're pretty much buying is like a download. Because when you put the disc in, it downloads it. Well,
yeah, well.
Because I remember back in the day, it used to be like, put it in, turn it on, and let's go.
Pass.
Yeah, now like, and the thing that sucks about that is like you can't play it until you put the disc back in. Well.
Yeah, well. And the thing is too, because something happens sometimes where it's like, let's switch to this game, for example. I'm like, wait, I gotta put the disc in, so I gotta like fumble through my shit.
Come on, lose there, my Switch.
I'm like, fuck you, Uli. Old school.
Fuckers.
Let's jump into your game.
Alright. We want to end it off on this. So I'm bringing back Know Your Lingo.
Oh!
I swear to God, I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
Because how Devin was gonna come.
Yeah.
Like, what does lit mean, Devin?
He's like, it's litty, brother.
He's probably like, I don't know.
Arigato, I know what that means.
Yeah, well.
Do you guys know what Twitch is?
Yeah.
Like the people where people stream?
Yeah.
So I'm going to be giving you, this is going to be Know Your Lingo Twitch edition. So it's going to be shit like people use on their Twitch chat.
Alright, cool.
So some of them are considered emotes, but they have a name to it. So I'll tell you the name and you have to try and guess what it means. And after the game, I can show you what the emote looks like.
Okay.
Like the little picture that they'll put. So we'll start off easy. The first one's going to be 400 IQ.
Just like look at each other like that's easy.
Like, go for it, Ed. Tell him.
400 IQ. Can like you use it in a sentence?
No.
Like if I was just Alex, 400 IQ. What do you like? Let's say we're playing a game, right? So real quick, is this things that people say like to each other as they're playing?
No, it's the people like the streamer might say, "Oh, that was 400 IQ." But a lot of this stuff is people putting it in the chat. Okay. Like people type out, that was 400 IQ.
Like genius?
I want to say,
that was genius.
Or like really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like so good. Like a move. Well,
yeah.
He did a move, then it's like, that's it perfect.
Look at all those kills.
What a smart move.
There were 400 IQ.
Yeah, that's right. So it's like, if someone makes a good play or a crappy play, to be sarcastic. So if you fuck up, like, oh, that was 400 IQ.
Huh, thanks, dick.
Bitch. Say it to my face. How crazy.
Alright, so we'll start off with I only have two easy ones.
Okay.
Yeah, grill.
To like burn somebody? Like to
I'm
roast
sorry
them?
for you fucking cook meat, Uli.
To roast them? On the 4th of July.
I can already imagine like when I tell you guys the answer, you guys think that it's fucking stupid.
Oh, man. Wait. So, grill.
I was thinking like roasting somebody. Like, I'm gonna grill you.
Is that like, I'm gonna grill you? He's like, I'm gonna roast you. It's a grill. He's like, grill. So you said it's just grill, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Alex is wrong. Said like roast.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's kind of just like I don't know. I have no idea.
Alright, so it's girl.
Next.
It's spelled GRIL, not double L.
Well, maybe you should fucking tell us how.
You never asked.
Fucking fuck you.
You can tell. Well, right now as a case I said you're like, no. So like,
hey, spell it. No.
Yeah.
You should have asked to spell it.
Yeah, well,
It's just girl, or like when a girl shows up on screen, the people will start typing out girl.
you could tell that fucking somebody just fucked up on spelling girl.
Yeah, well,
And they just thought, girl, well.
I know it's probably like a little kid that was like, look, a girl. He just tried to like type girl, and they're like, whoa, yeah, homie, girl. Fuck, dude, that's our fucking future.
Fuck.
That's
That
crazy.
should be funny.
That's crazy.
So the next one's F.
I've seen, isn't
So-
it mean respect?
Yeah.
F means respect.
Because I've seen
So
like
it
people are
says-
just hit F for respect.
Yeah, to pay their respect to something or someone. So I'll be like, press F in the chat, boys. That's what it is, F.
It's kind
If you know it, let him give
Oh,
the
okay.
chance one.
It's kind of just like, fuck, like, respect, eh?
Interesting.
So like when somebody like when people are trying to do
I'm like, tell him too, maybe he knows some.
what?
It's like, cause he wasn't even like, if you know some that Tito, guess he just thought, he just told me. He just thought, Alex doesn't know tech stuff. You're
Give him a chance.
He's a type. Alright, so
I'm the one that started, girl.
I think I brought this up before, but I'll bring it up again to see. Kappa?
Kappa.
Yeah.
Can you use it in a sentence?
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna use any of these in sentences.
Can you spell it?
Spell it.
Kappa.
Okay, what's the definition?
Kappa.
Why can't I?
I know, fuck with you.
Kappa. Kappa beta. You have brought this one up, but I don't remember it well. It was like something I would never use, so I'm kind of like, whatever. So I'm gonna say like
Does it mean to like top something?
Totally no. Yours?
Kappa. I'm gonna be like, shh. Kappa. Like, good game, kind of.
Kappa.
Kappa.
So it means sarcasm, insincerity, or trollishness.
What?
To be like a troll.
But like people mainly use it for sarcasm.
So like you're a Kappa.
Like if I'm just
I'm a troll.
good game, Kappa.
What a troll.
That's what people like use it
Yeah,
for.
well, like that, ¿verdad? Like when they say something sarcastic, instead of being like
So like if I would have told
parentheses sarcastic,
See,
it's
if I
not Kappa.
would have told you good game Kappa, like when you're like using a sentence, what would you gotten out of that? Good game. And so like if I try using any of these in sentences, like,
So
it's
Kappa
gonna
means
help you.
sarcasm? Fuck this generation.
All right, so like the one from Kappa going down, like the next ones, these are all emotes.
Okay.
So like instead of writing out Kappa, people put up this emote.
Okay.
So like I'll just show it to you. This is what it looks like.
Bago.
Like I don't like.
So that
Some of these I have to look
the
up.
face represents something.
This is Kappa.
That's Kappa.
Yeah, that face I showed you is Kappa.
Oh.
They're just all sarcastic.
So like they'll be like good game and they'll put this emo. You get me like that.
Also, they don't write Kappa.
They can write Kappa.
Oh, but like they
Like,
usually
people
use
like
But
this,
that also means
like
Kappa.
this emo is called Kappa. While like people
okay.
put it up.
The fuck is that?
I don't fucking know.
Let me see.
It's all weird.
I think it was like some like an employee from Twitch or some shit. I don't know how it became a thing. What?
That's like thin ass lips.
Pretty sure there's a fucking like story behind everything.
He just looks like when you pass somebody in the hallway.
Yeah.
So the next one's gonna be.
Hi.
So this one
How's it going?
is gonna be 2 words. So it means the same thing. Yeah, so you guys are trying to do the face.
picture of Alex. Hi.
How you doing?
How you doing, Kappa?
It's just like Kappa.
Kappa. Fuck, I'm about to start using it.
He's like Kappa grill.
He's like Kappa girl F.
They're just like, that was fucking lit. They're all.
AF.
He's like, I know things.
It's not even thing. Hey, F.
Lit as fuck.
Next time
fuck.
it's like you see someone walking like that, just picture like Phil.
Kappa. He's like,
Yeah.
Who's gonna be a Kappa? Girl.
Alright, so the next one is 2 words that mean the same thing.
Okay.
So it's PogChamp or Poggers.
Pog champ or Poggers? Somebody who
Yeah.
plays fucking PUBG, maybe? I don't know. I don't even know.
No. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like what a pog is. So it's like poggers.
People say it's PogChamp is the main word, but people will be like Poggers. They'll just say it.
Okay. It's just somebody who's like a no life like that.
Oh, that's alright. No. You already gave your answer.
Shit.
So it means.
Unlimited guesses.
Well, go ahead. I mean, if you want, because right now you're like this, you're like, I don't know. So I was like,
now they're popping in my head.
He's the he just has the same thing. Same answer.
Show me what he's on.
What is it?
So I mean, surprise and hype. Here's a face that people use
for poggers.
For poggers or PogChamp.
Que bago!
I mean, I can understand that means surprise, but like.
Yeah.
But people mainly use it for hype, but it can mean like surprise.
So like, for example, like give me like a kind of like a scenario, like, oh, it was a badass kill, like I'm surprised.
No, they'll do something like badass instead of people being like 400 IQ, be like PogChamp. I'm saying like Twitch is fucking weird.
PogChamp, Alex.
Poggers.
That means we're surprised.
He's a god.
Like this shit, like I don't use well. I just know I've always heard of Kappa, F, and 400 IQ. So when I looked it up for the Twitch stuff, like all this other stuff, I was like, I heard it, but I never knew that's what they meant.
400 IQ, you're just walking around, Alex, with that face.
So
the Kappa face.
The next one is Bible Thump.
Bible Thump.
Thump.
Is it?
Alex.
Is it like a religious person who tries to shove it down your throat every chance they get?
Shove down what down your throat?
Bible thumpers.
I want to say like, is that right?
Heads up, because that could be.
You don't know. Sounds right to me.
It fucking does. I just came up with my own fucking word.
So I would say it's like someone who thinks they're too good or like better than everybody.
No. You guys give up or more guesses?
Like a goody two shoe, like a good boy.
No.
I don't know.
Like a youngster.
No.
I don't know.
No. It means sadness.
Oh.
Is it because like if you look at the picture, it might help you out. That's why I'm not showing you the picture first. This is what Bible Thump is.
Is that Isaac?
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little Bible thump right now.
Wow. No wonder it's fucking Isaac, because his mom's all fucking religious and shit. In the story?
Mm-hmm.
Told you. Some fucking crazy religious person shoving it down your throat.
Wow.
I knew it.
But it's not about her.
I knew that behind the scenes of it.
Best. He knew where I came from.
I pretty much fucking guessed it.
So the next one is Jebaited.
Jebaited?
Jebaited.
Jebaited.
It's J-E-baited.
Really?
Like they got you in a trap and killed you? Like somebody, I don't know. Like you got a kill? You killed somebody so you were jebaited?
No.
It's
kind of like that, but like you gotta kind of like explain it more.
Like I set up a trap and then when he follows my trap and I kill him, he got jebaited.
I mean, yeah, I'll give him that.
Well, what is it?
Because it means when someone is outplayed, exposed, or baited.
I mean, like you fucking...
Yup.
I knew this piece of shit.
You get the exact answer. But yup.
That's jebaited?
Yeah. There's like emo people will put up for jebaited.
Oh.
Where are these faces, though?
I don't know. See, like, I don't know why, like, this face... Like, on one of them, I understand, because, like, I read about it. Mm-hmm. I can understand why it's, like, called this. Yeah. But, like, these other faces, I'm like, I don't know why they get this face, and then, like, this is going to be the jebaited face.
Fucking weird. Weird.
So, I have one more. Well, I have two more. I'm going to use one for sure. I don't know if I use the second one.
Well, the one that you're not
it's
sure.
It's not PC.
Give a fuck?
The next one's called the Resident Sleeper.
Resident Sleeper?
Yeah.
What do you think, Ed?
I'm gonna guess. You know how I said like it's not PC?
No. This is the...
Oh.
This is the regular one.
I thought it was a non-PC one. I was about to
that means dick.
I was about to get non-PC, but never mind.
Whoa. Slow it down. That's coming up.
Resident Sleeper? Someone who just...
a fucking bum. Like a zombie. They're idiots. They're bums.
Like, remember, like, you know how you're playing like a fucking... like Battle Royale game? Someone who kind of just like doesn't do shit while they're just all like creep into the end and then they try to kill you like that?
Maybe.
No.
Sounds. My answer sounds better.
It does. I like it. That's the new one.
That's called the camper. Resident Sleeper is boredom.
A camper, they're in the woods, really.
They're camping.
What? I don't understand what this camper is.
They're making marshmallows.
And what is it though?
Boredom. Be bored. So people put this up because the story about this one that I know at least, this streamer, like he was doing
he just looks like that.
Oh fuck!
He was doing a 72-hour stream and he fell asleep. That's why it's called resident sleeper. And people use it because I guess he got bored. People use it as being like bored.
I don't know if he got bored. I think he just fucking got sleepy as fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
After 72 hours?
Yeah, well.
Or I don't know, after, probably within.
Yeah, probably during.
Because people probably took it as whatever he was doing. He got bored with.
Motherfuckers don't know what tired is anymore.
I can imagine, like, why didn't they just use bored? Why didn't he say resident sleeper? Yeah, well. This last one, it's not like really bad, but I just feel like people be like get offended by it.
Well, if you're offended about anything, just don't even hear it.
You know,
you can skip ahead like a minute.
So right
if
here,
you get offended by everything. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
This one,
everything else we've ever said. Fuck them.
So this one's called Try Hard. It's not like trying to think outside.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, I heard it too, but it's not that meaning when people try games and stuff like.
Well, I was gonna say like somebody who just like gives it their all for everything.
Yeah, well,
they're just a try hard.
It's not that, and the way it's spelled is TriHard.
Like that Triforce, man.
Triharde.
Try hard. Again.
Has two meanings.
And then they can offend some people.
Well, so he's saying like it's try. I'm gonna say it's like something that has to do with like three. So like three.
But it has two definitions.
So like a threesome.
I
don't know, dude. I really have no idea.
You guys never gonna get this.
Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence.
When I saw
now I can do it. Thanks, Willie.
Yeah, it sucked.
What were you gonna say?
What
were you gonna say?
Like I didn't even know what this was either when I first saw it.
I didn't even know.
You know everything. I'm fucking Willie.
Apparently, Max, I didn't know this.
I'm fucking Uli. He's like,
whoa, he's fucking me.
Wow.
Damn.
Honestly, like
try hard. Go for it. I don't know.
It has two meanings.
Okay.
So people use this. Here, I'm gonna show you the picture, and then try and let's see if you guys can get it from just seeing the picture.
Describe it.
No.
Okay.
I'll just still tell you because like
I don't know. It's a black dude doing what?
With an afro, smiling, looking down, happy.
So one of the meanings people use this emo. They'll put it up when a person of color comes on screen.
Fucking A.
Or they'll use right here because I wrote it down word for word when I looked it up.
Just like a black dude comes out.
There's a try hard.
Yeah, well, just like on the chat, just try hard. What the fuck?
But a lot of people don't type it out.
They just put the picture.
Don't put that little picture.
Fuck.
I know.
So right here, the other meaning says used by the chat to provoke a response from the streamer whenever they even mention anything mildly racist or anything of that kind. So if they like being racist, I guess I'll put up the little emote too.
Like to let the streamer know you're being racist.
Yeah.
So like they're racist to like show the racism.
Yeah, well, I don't
know. Yeah, well,
wow,
that's all.
But like, for example, like you know how you said like when a character of color comes on screen, does that mean in the game? Like
I don't know,
a character or like
either the character,
somebody's
talking like
a streamer shows up.
It could be anything. Yeah, well, it could be anything.
Try hard.
I feel like
try hard.
West Side.
Try hard.
Alex, you shouldn't stream.
Sure, you try hard.
For sure, I want to be considered a try hard.
Is it because like
that's crazy?
I think it's either if they hear somebody, if they see somebody like the streamer, or like how you said like in game. I don't know how it's.
So it's literally like being racist to let somebody know they're being racist at the same time as being racist, though.
That's weird. That's weird AF.
Fuck, Twitch is weird. Thanks
crazy.
for that, Willie. I don't know if I'll visit Twitch ever again.
After knowing the definition, I looking at it. How many people just spamming that?
There's just a grip of those little faces just showing up.
But you know how you said like person of color? It doesn't necessarily mean like it could be like anybody that's not white. Then
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like I'm just going off what it was.
I would have considered myself a fucking tryhard then, because I'm dark.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Tito, you're safe.
You're a TriEasy. That's a new one. You have to find a fucking emoji. Some white dude. And it'll just be the picture of the TriEasy.
It Tito's face with the afro.
Did that face just thought, huh?
Oh god.
That's a TriEasy. Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Well, that's gonna be it for this episode of the Bago Show. Thanks everybody for listening. We'll catch you next time. Peace.
Later.
Bye.
Have a beautiful time.
Come again.